It was a quiet night at the edge of the jungle. The moon was high, and the trees whispered softly in the wind. Piko Panda stood still, staring into the darkness. He was brave during the day, but the night made his heart beat faster. Every sound felt bigger. Every shadow felt closer. Then Milo Cub stepped forward, calm, confident, holding a small glowing torch. Milo believed the jungle was not something to fear, but something to understand. That night, they had a mission. Deep inside the jungle was something special, something called the Light Stone. No one had seen it in a very long time. Piko was scared, but he trusted Milo. Together, they took their first step into the dark jungle. The path grew thicker. Strange plants glowed softly around them. Suddenly, birds flew away, filling the air with noise. Piko jumped. His heart raced. Eyes watched them from the bushes. A fox, curious but silent. Sometimes the jungle tried to scare them, and sometimes it made them laugh. Rain poured from the sky. The ground became slippery. Piko almost fell, but Milo was always there. They climbed over fallen trees. Just as Milo lifted Piko to help him forward, a loud crack shattered the silence. A massive tree crashed down from above, blocking their path completely. Piko froze. His fear returned. But Milo did not stop. He climbed the fallen tree without hesitation, disappearing into the darkness above. Then Piko saw it. Ahead of them, strange green water glowing softly in the shadows. The jungle grew quiet. Piko stepped into the strange green water. It looked calm, but it was not safe. Milo moved carefully beside him, testing the water with a long stick. The surface trembled. Bubbles began to rise. The jungle went silent. Suddenly, the ground beneath Piko moved. He was pulled into the water. Panic filled his eyes. The water dragged him deeper, holding him tight. Milo did not waste a second. He grabbed a hanging vine and swung toward Piko. Just as Milo pulled him upward, the water exploded behind them. A giant snake rose from the swamp. Huge, silent, watching. Fear froze the air. With one final pull, Milo dragged Piko out of the water. They crashed onto solid ground. Mud splashed everywhere. The world went dark. For a moment, there was nothing. Then slowly, they opened their eyes. They were alive, still shaken, still afraid, but they stood up, and they continued. As they walked forward, the jungle began to change. The darkness thinned. Ahead of them, a cave appeared. Soft light glowed from inside. They stepped closer, and there it was, the Light Stone, floating, glowing, peaceful. Piko's eyes filled with joy. For the first time, fear left his face. Outside, the jungle came alive. Animals returned. Birds flew freely. The night was over. As the sun rose, Piko and Milo walked the same path back, stronger than before. And Piko learned one truth that day. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is surviving it and moving forward anyway.
Hi, friends! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on our channel. And share it with your friends.